Hi then guys, the second video is talking about how to overcome plateaus or really kickstart your training, how a little can become a lot, how all these say 10-15 minute workouts that I might be posting up in the future can have that big impact, but how even a smaller amount than that can have a big impact. Say doing a squat challenge where you might challenge yourself to start off doing 20 squats a day, building that up to 100 squats in total a day. Might be 10 every time you do 10 squats every time you get a text. It could even be, I know we don't have TVs really anymore that you change at the TV, some of them you can do, but it might be putting that remote control down and going over and just changing the telly and giving you an idea of the effect that can have. And that's I'm going to stick with, say, the TV right now. Say you instead of using the control, you put the control down and you change the TV by walking up to it and changing the channel manually every time you do that. Say you burn 5 calories every time you do that, and you do that, let's just say 10 times a day, 50 calories. It's not a great deal. Maybe you might think 50 calories isn't a great deal, but then we do that 7 days a week, 350 calories. By the end of the month, you're at 1400 calories. Now that's half a day's food, if you like. That could be half a day's food for someone. That's quite a lot. You add that to any training regime. If your fat loss is your goal, looking that little bit better as your goal. It could be the start of a training regime. It could be just getting mobile. It could be just right, okay, this is what I'm going to do to start getting fitter. This is what I'm going to do to start waking up my muscles again. And you could double it up with a squat challenge. Every time you get a text through to your phone, right, okay, every time I get a text through, I'm going to do 5 squats. I'm going to do 10 squats, whatever it's going to be. Every time the phone rings, I'm going to do 5 squats, 10 squats, something like that. Set yourself that little bit of a challenge. Record what you're doing. After a couple of weeks, it might be you've recorded each day how many you've done, and you're going to start upping that. You're going to start beating it. Remember when the pedometers came out for walking? Pedometers, don't discount them. It all works, guys. All these little things. Parking 5 minutes away from where you need to be. 5 minutes walk. That 5 minutes walk, it could make a massive difference. 5 minutes walk could be nice brisk bit of walking. I don't know off the top of my head. I'm just going to say 60 calories, 70, 80, maybe it's 100 calories. Let's just say let's look at it big. 100 calories, 5 minutes walk. That might be 300 calories a day that you could get from nowhere. Again, suddenly there, guys, we're into 2,100 calories. End of the week, nearly. For some people, that might be a day's food. Might be a day, what the recommended amount for the average person to have a day's food is. Okay? I'm not saying you celebrate that, you just use those small things along with the training that you're doing, getting more active, and make these results work for you. Make them come in for you guys. You can do it, you just need to understand it's all these little changes, all these little lifestyle changes that make that big difference. Just believe in yourselves, just do all these little changes, write down what you're going to do and stick to it. But don't feel if you don't do it one day that you failed. You only fail when you quit, guys. Okay? You haven't failed because you miss a day. Just get yourself back on there, get yourself out, make it work for you. Stay in tune. Cheers, guys.